Okay, so a little awkward of a start here. I got the Billetworkz CVT replacement for my Impreza. Would have started the video slightly different, but right as I was about to start, didn't have zip ties. Part of the instructions is you gotta re-zip tie the boot once it's all together. So, showing off the new knob. Basically, it's just gonna be a direct replacement to this. Instead of the button on the back, you have a pull-up. So basically, fake manual, faker manual now. So nonetheless, hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. Now I believe there is a retaining clip right here. And then, yep, just like that, whole assembly comes out. Just kind of looking at it here. Excuse me. So we're gonna place that in the box. Now, I believe we have to pull up on the boot to get it disconnected. Yep, there we go. If you couldn't tell, I watched the video how to do this earlier, mostly because installs never go this painlessly, as anyone who has worked on their own vehicle knows. Trying not to break anything in the meantime. There we are. Okay. So, no fun goodies down there. Now, we're just gonna flip this inside out. And looks like there's already a small zip tie on here, which I don't think is normal. But we're gonna snip it off. Hopefully not cut or ruin anything in the process. Because we have to get this like little bracket holder off. Alright, got that off. So that means now should be able to push or pull this neck collar and whatever you want to call it right off. Just like that. Now we're just basically that's how it's gonna look, obviously, with this on. Slide it down. We're gonna wanna slide it as far as it can go. At this point, you can orientate it however you want. I need to grab, yep. There we go. So, applying a small amount of pressure down on the collar, just to make sure that it's seated properly. And these are small set screws, so they don't take very much torque. Basically, I'm assuming hand tight. I did read online, one of the reviews was that these had a tendency to back out. And then obviously your whole assembly was loose. But I have some Loctite just in case if that does happen. I feel like this back one is going to be the hardest to get to. Okay, tighten it down. Nice and snug. Alright. Now, you just have to bring the boot back up to there. But we're not done because we have to actually bring it up. Now this is when I needed to go and get zip ties to actually do this part. Just want to feel the rim of where the stock zip tie and where the new zip ties will go. Sorry if the lighting in this video is very like sketchy at best. You know, got back from work as quick as I can and decided to do this right away because what's more exciting than putting new stuff on your toys? Okay. Cinch it down. Now they recommend flush zip ties, but they did not have any at the store. So this is just a standard zip tie. Kind of move it so I can make sure that it's a flush cut. There we go. Alright, let's push it back down. Now, should be able to, I'm not going to clip it in quite yet because I want to make sure that everything works. So, there we go. So, got me a little worried there because I figured I could still move the CVT around when the car was off. Apparently not. Put it in neutral, drive, over to manual, back to drive, up into neutral, up into reverse. Can't go into park. Can bring it down to neutral, but can't push it back into reverse. Put it back into park. Cool. We didn't break anything or get a wrong part. That's always a win. So now that we know it works, we can push the boot back down. Kind of fold it down, make it look presentable. And there we go. That was an extremely easy install. A lot quicker and actually less painless than I thought it was gonna be, you know, because you always expect the worst. I do feel the zip tie under there, so I may adjust this a little bit. I think it should be fine, but I just don't like the idea of it poking through. So might adjust that, but otherwise, yeah, pretty easy install. Yeah, so if you want, you know, to check this out, if you have a Subaru, even if you don't have a CVT, they have a bunch of products for a bunch of vehicles, makes and models. So I'll leave a link in the description for that. Otherwise, yeah, I'll keep you updated if there's anything else, but it's a very straightforward yet cool mod to kind of let you customize the interior without doing like crazy, you know, panel work or anything like that. All right.